Hey, it's Tristan back again with another video. Today I'm taking a look at the Metro DataVac electric duster. This is it here, and it comes with several different attachments. You might have seen their magazine ads. Basically what it is marketed as is something to use instead of canned air, so you never have to buy canned air ever again. And it does serve that purpose, so you know, I can use this and never have to buy any canned air if I want to blow out my computers, or you know, blow out my keyboards or whatever, you know, blow the dust out of them. I don't ever have to buy any canned air again, which is nice. It's good for the environment, and it's just more convenient. This is a little bit expensive though for you know, for the price, although it is made in America and very sturdy. But basically it's just a vacuum that blows instead of sucks, essentially, in a handheld, you know, kind of canister look. It's very, very loud. That's one negative that I have with it. You know, basically, you know, it's useful, but it's quite loud. So let me show you these attachments here. The one attachment that I use the most in terms of when you want to blow off your computer or something is this one. You can't use this without any attachment. What happens is the attachments actually constrict the air and make the air less powerful that comes out of here. If you use this without an attachment, it acts very much like a blower, and you can actually use this to blow leaves off the ground. Like I actually use this to blow my porch off and stuff like that, and it works quite well for that, believe it or not, because it's that much force. The other thing about it is it gets louder as you put the attachments on. So when you're using it in close quarters, like on a computer, it's actually louder than when the attachments are off. So I don't know if I can demo that to you right now because my microphone may not pick it up real well, but I will turn it on and you can hear how loud it is once I get this attachment out. So basically, yeah, this attachment goes in right like that, and then it has this little nozzle here that you can kind of move around as you're blowing things off if you want to blow off your computer or stuff like that. So let me turn it on and you can hopefully hear a little bit of how loud it is. That's very loud, very loud. I can tell you that it's even louder than my home vacuum cleaner. So that's something to be aware of if you're going to be working with this in close quarters, blowing off or blowing out your computer. You might want to use earplugs. I'm serious, because it is, you know, that loud. Now, as I said, it gets quieter as you use a bigger attachment. So notice how, see, this is a small sort of constricted tube. If you attach a bigger attachment to it for blowing off, as I mentioned, like your porch or something like that, which I do use this for, then it gets quieter. The less constricted it is, see, this is that other attachment. The less constricted it is, the quieter it is. So let's try it with this attachment. I don't know if you could tell in this video with my microphone, but that was definitely quieter. And if I take it completely off and then turn it on, that's about the same. So there's also another attachment in here as well. And I'm not actually sure what this one is for. This is more of sort of a vacuum cleaner type attachment, like this. So I think this just gives you a general dust off. It does also come with some little brushes here, and also another attachment that looks like this too. So I'm not exactly sure what this is for. I've never used this one actually. So yeah, it does come with a good, nice assemblage of different attachments. It also comes with full instructions as well. And you know, it works pretty well, and I won't have to buy canned air again. My only complaint is that it's quite loud, and then also it doesn't have like a button on it where you can just sort of pulse the air. You know, when you have canned air, you can kind of go ch-ch-ch-ch like that. This doesn't have that. This is either on or off. It doesn't have a button. So when you're blowing out a computer or something, you kind of want to move it around a little bit and then take it off the computer and then go on. Also, one thing to note is don't blow your fans on your computer, because what will happen is the fan, I mean, you can blow it a little bit, but then move it away. don't overblow the fans and don't make them move very fast, because what will happen is you can burn out your fan that way. If you keep the air blower on the fan and so that it's racing, you could actually blow out the fan and mess up the bearings in the fan. The computer fans are not really designed for that. So that's one caution that I would urge you to be aware of with this. So in general, it's a little bit expensive. I believe this price was almost $50 that I paid for it. It's a little bit expensive for what it is, although the fact that I never have to buy canned air again is really a plus. And I do use this again to blow off other things like my porch and balcony and stuff like that. So it is useful for that as well as for my computer. So in general, I recommend it, but it's a little bit expensive, so you can get it on sale. I think that would be better. Thanks for watching this video. Questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. Bye.